Have you ever entered a room and felt like people are staring at you, but not in a good way? Or maybe you felt like you're not able to make the impact that you wanted, even though you know you have got so much to offer. If this sounds like you, then stay tuned because I've got some secrets that will help you own any room that you enter. Hello, everyone. This is Minnie here, and welcome back to our channel, Grow with Minz. Picture this: you are in a big meeting, and everyone seems confident and assertive, but you feel like a small fish in a big pond, unsure of how to make your mark. I get it because I've been there too. I still remember my first big presentation. I was literally shaking from head to toe, my voice was shivering. I felt invisible even though I had done my homework. you know. But then I discovered key mindset shifts that transformed how I approach these situations going forward. And today I'm going to share them with you. Let's get started then. So let's see what are those mindset shifts that you should bring about so that you can own any room that you enter and show up as your confident self. Now there are 10 mindset shifts. So we'll go through each one of them. The first mindset shift that you need to do is believe in yourself. You have to ditch that self doubt and start believing in your own abilities and your own capabilities. Remember that we all have our unique talents and perspective. It's all that you need to believe in it. The moment you start believing in your own self, you will see that your confidence. The second mindset shift is embrace authenticity. Many of us fear the judgments of other people. Now, let me tell you, those who have to judge will judge you irrespective of what you do. So, why not embrace your own unique self? Why not embrace your authenticity, the person that you are? When you embrace your authenticity, when you are authentic and you show up as authentic, you will see that you attract people who appreciate your genuineness and who relate to what you are. Isn't that the kind of people that we want in our life? Now, the third mindset shift that you should be doing is be assertive. Now, if you are somebody who's shy and does not like taking up challenges, then you should start stepping out and you should start voicing your thoughts. What happens here is a lot of people feel that if I express my thought and the other person doesn't accept it, then there may be an argument or there may be fights that happen. But do you know that there is an approach called as assertiveness, wherein you are not being aggressive, you are not shouting, you're not fighting, you are just confidently putting your thoughts across. When you embrace assertiveness, initially people may not listen to what you have to say, but if you stick to your ground calmly, you will see that people come around. So don't shy away from taking challenges, be assertive in your approach. That will really help you go a long way. The fourth one, now how many of us are guilty of this, wherein we don't own our achievements? So the fourth mindset shift is owning your achievement. You are capable of doing it. Many people do not want to own their achievements. They don't want to say what they have done because they feel that it is self boasting. But let me tell you, if you don't believe in your own achievements, do you think that others are going to believe in it? Others are going to talk about it? No, nobody is going to talk about it as long as you don't talk about it. So own your achievements. It's okay to boast about your own successes. That will also help you build that confidence in yourself. When you start talking about yourself and you what you have done, you will see that your confidence goes. Now, the fifth mindset shift that I want to talk about is shift from perfectionism to progress. When you say that no, I want everything to be perfect and this is the way I want, and if it is not perfect, I will not go ahead. What happens is that that perfectionism is holding you back. Rather, focus on progress. Like my mentor says, Take imperfect action. Here, what you're doing is you are taking that action. When you take the action, you move ahead. Though it may not be perfect, but you are moving ahead. And that is what you need. So, when you take that action, when you take that one step, you will see that your confidence increases on its own. The sixth mindset that you should adopt is have a growth mindset. Now, a lot of us feel that after we finish a formal education, there is no learning that is needed. I don't want to learn anything. I'm done with all my learnings. But that is the biggest myth. Okay. We are learning every day. It's just that you're not realizing it. When you adopt a growth mindset, you will see that challenges that you face, you will start seeing them as opportunities to grow. And that is how you move forward. The next mindset that I want to talk about is positive self talk. Whatever you believe today, that if you believe that I can't do it or I'm not good enough, it is because of a self talk that you've had with yourself for over years. Your mind believes what you're telling it. Okay. So why not change it? If you have been feeding yourself saying, I'm not good enough, I can't do this, why not change that and tell it, you are good enough, you can do it, you are capable. So when if you are a mother or if you have friends or siblings who come to you for advice, don't you always tell them you can do it? I believe in you. I trust in you. Why not do that same thing with yourself? Trust me, when you start doing this, you will see a difference. Now, the next mindset that I would like to talk about is be proactive. Instead of waiting for situations to happen and react to it, make the situations happen. By being proactive, you will appear more confident. Now, when you react to situations, things may not go the way you want. But when you are proactive, you have the control on the situation and you can take it the way you want it. The outcome can be the way you want it. So, look, don't be reactive, be proactive, and that helps in building your confidence as well. The next mindset shift that I want to talk about is avoiding conflicts. Change it to having a constructive conversation with someone. Let me explain. Many people do not engage in conflicts or do not get into conflicting situations because they feel that things may not work out well for everyone, and in the end there may be some bad blood. But let me tell you this: when you approach the conflict with a mindset of, okay, this is a problem and I want to solve that problem, you will have a constructive discussion with the parties involved. This way you can ensure that you have a solution to the problem. There'll be no bad blood. At the same time, people will start looking up to you. This will also increase your confidence. Okay. So instead of looking at conflict as something, oh my God, this is, I don't want to get into it, or a bad thing, look at it as an opportunity for you to show your skills. Now, the final mindset shift is believing that you're making an impact. And here is what I want to tell you. Many people believe that it doesn't matter if they exist or not, they are not leaving an impact on the world. But let me tell you, each one of you, every one of us, leave an impact. Maybe just on one another person, but you're surely leaving an impact. So every word you say, every action you take, every thought you put out has an impact on somebody else. Somebody is watching you and learning from you. It could be your kid, it could be your younger siblings, or it could be your subordinate. So everyone makes an impact. So you are making an impact. Always remember that. So the way you speak, the words you say, your actions need to be in such a way that the person who's watching you, who's learning from you, gets So these are the 10 mindset shifts that help me become more confident and own any room that I enter into. Which, let me know in comments, which of these shifts are you going to adopt first? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. Also, if you are a working woman and you would want to know tips about how to boost your confidence or how to move forward or even how to set your goals, then do consider joining my upcoming webinar where I'm going to talk in detail about this. The link for the registration is in the description. I hope to see you in my webinar. Until then, take care. Remember, you are amazing. So believe in yourself, believe in your own abilities, and you've got this.